What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. As you can see, I'm finally showcasing another game that I've never played. Luigi has Luigi's Mansion, Wario has Wario Land WarioWare, Yoshi has Yoshi's Island. Um, Toad even has his own game. But how is this pretty much the second most important Mario character universe doesn't have her own game? Oh, you read the title. Time to take a look at Super Princess Peach. I finally had the ability to play this game. We'll talk about a certain thing at the end, but let's talk about this game and give my personal thoughts, and I'll give my personal thoughts on the game. Alright, so let's talk about the plot of the game. Princess Peach goes for a nice stroll, and instead of Bowser kidnapping Peach for the 20th time, this time he kidnaps Mario, Luigi, and a couple of Toads. And it's up to Princess Peach and her party member, hold up. Perry, yeah, that's the name, to help save Mario and Luigi and the Toads. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole plot. And this is actually a 2D platformer. And how do I feel about this? The gameplay, for most part, is pretty solid 2D platformer. You use the styles quite a lot throughout the game because you make use of Peach's abilities. They're called... excuse me. Yeah. You use 4 specific hearts throughout the game. Peach is all happy as she floats. Peach is all angry. It causes a lot of stuff to happen. Peach is happy and all, gets, I think, some sort of hope, something like that. And then Peach is crying to make plants grow. And yeah, and although it helps throughout the game and stuff. So yeah. Also, you need to make sure, I didn't think of this before playing the game. You have to make sure you get every single Toad throughout the game, so you can get to the final boss. And speaking of bosses, how do I feel about them? I'll admit the boss music is really, 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 really catchy. I'll give it that. Some of them took me a couple tries. They're pretty cool and underrated. I mean, the Goopa Blooper, hey, it's a Sunshine reference, so it's a win in my book. So yeah. Oh wait, I was wrong about. Yeah, okay, I was right about the hearts. Just making sure. And yeah, there's only 8 worlds in this game. Pretty normal for Mario games. So, it is a Mario game. It's Peach after all, so yeah. And then there's also a lot of other extras and collectibles make sure you get as well. So, yeah, there is some penalty, of course, to get 100% in this game, so make sure you do it. But how do I feel about it? Personally, I'm probably going to get hate, and this is easily one of the most forgotten platformers, honestly, and I can't really blame them. People don't talk about this game often, and I'm just going to give my personal opinion on how I feel about everything. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, from what I see from reviews, a lot of people do love this game, honestly. But I'm gonna give this like I don't know. I'm gonna give this like, I think it's a decent game. From compared to like Donkey Kong Country, Wario Land, or Yoshi's Island, or any of the other series by characters, I don't know. I think it's just decent at best. I don't think it's an amazing game or anything like people say it is. I'm not saying it's far from a bad game, honestly, but I don't think it's that good, honestly. It's something I wouldn't replay, honestly. But I think the game is pretty decent, honestly. And the final boss is pretty cool. I like the music. I do like the sprites. I'll give it that. So yeah, there's a lot to this game to do, honestly. So I'll give it that. Other than that, yeah, that's not really much I gotta say. I think the game is just decent. Not bad, not great either, so yeah. Alright, so now in conclusion, yeah, I already talked about my thoughts, but what if I had to say this at one point, that you guys already know me. For any new subs, in case I was gonna say this from the end and not the beginning, because, you know, I'm just gonna say this right now, although you probably heard this a bunch of times, but for new subs, I don't personally like Princess Peach at all. She is besides Pinko Peach, she is my least favorite Mario character. I don't like anything about her, honestly. Like, ever since I was a kid playing spin-offs, I have not liked Peach. I get RPGs and sports, but other than that, she's just whatever to me. I understand her importance and stuff, but other than that, I don't like her at all. But although I'm a Peach hater, I am not a detractor. Meaning, I don't say stuff like she doesn't deserve another game, or she doesn't deserve this or that, or something like that. And honestly, I think she should get a sequel. You know, if I could play as Rosalina, that would be great, honestly. I would love that, honestly. Getting Daisy in there, she will at least do something that isn't spin offs, right? Okay, I know that Mario Land exists, but who cares? So yeah, I hope she gets a sequel someday. And I would play it if Rosalina is an option. If Rosalina isn't a playable character, will I still buy it? Of course I will. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more. Later, folks.